So Tom Macdonald is back with another political song. Pray for the left. Here we go. Trois, let's get it.
They always said that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi, then they celebrated after they killed him. They tried to tell us that Black Lives Matter and that white people have always been villains. They burning flags in the streets and they scream at police, taking illegals to prison. They got rainbows on their bedroom walls and they swear to God that men can be women. They're scrolling through their TikToks to get the news. They heard that Trump's a fascist, they swear it's true. They set fire to Minnesota, we smell the fumes. They say that guns are dangerous, guess they're the proof. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead.
Well, I mean, don't get me right, he's talking facts. Talking facts. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I'm just never sure how to get rid of something. Sorry, my bad. But I'm not so like what he's saying. I mean, I don't think it's wrong. You know, but no, I'm just not sure how I feel about this. I'm not the biggest fan of political rap. To be honest with you, but I know that might sound a bit contradictory because, like, you know, because I know one of the questions would be in the comments is like, why will you react to a political rap if you're not really into politics? But you know, I just want to chase out because I want to give the song a chance. You know what I mean? I want to give it a chance. You know, I just don't want to be one of these people that just that would just slate things without giving it a chance. But I mean, what he's saying is facts. 100%. I totally agree. And you know, especially like people open up their TikToks and the social medias, and then they watch a video, they hear what someone's saying, and then they take it as true, and they run with that with a narrative without actually thinking and thinking for yourself and using your own brain. But no, yeah. It's you know, and Tom Macdonald, I mean, yeah, he's a very talented. You know, it's a very talented. You know, absolutely. But okay.
Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, and say we deserve it when we're dead, when we're shot in the neck with our last breath. We'll still pray for the left, praying for the left. They keep saying that ICE are the Nazis, so they're buying guns and tracking positions. Go tell the parents of the kids who were killed. Illegal immigrants are really the victims.
Yeah, true. I mean, that with the ICE. But when the cop, when he shot that woman in the car, just when I saw the video to that, I think that was just a well over a reaction. You know, that there was no need to shoot her dead. There was just no need for that. Absolutely not. You know, there could have been other methods to stop her car from whether she was intending to. I think what was it they said in the show video that apparently that woman that was in the car to start with, I can't remember her name, but was it? And then it's like she started to drive forward. And then they said that she was aiming the car at one of the ICE agents, and which may not have been. I don't know. I don't know if I knew that woman in that car really knew what her intentions were. I think her intentions were not really to run, to run and hit the agent with her car. I think she was just trying to get away from the situation, to be honest with you. That's what I think. And then that agent just went out, just completely overreacted, drew his weapon and just bang and shot her dead. That was totally uncalled for. That should not have happened. And then there was another incident with another guy who was on the floor, and then he got. Did that guy get killed? No, but there was the guy walking in the middle. All I saw was a guy walking in the middle of the road. It's like shouting, in an aggressive manner. And they say that he had a 9mm pistol in the back of his waistband, which he wasn't, which he didn't even reach for. But if that was the case that he did, I've only heard that. I haven't. I don't know if he had or not, but he but they're saying that he did, and I know there was that he got shot. I don't know if he got killed or he got injured. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But just the way that they handled that situation, those ICE agents. I'm sorry if I'm going a bit off tangent here, but I do think that those ICE agents, the way that they handled that situation was pathetic, and they could have handled that situation a hell of a lot better and more professionally than what they did. It's just unbelievable. So what the fuck is going on? But I mean, that guy that they pulled to the ground, and then suddenly there was some shots went off, and that guy got shot. I mean, that guy, he was a threat. I mean, he was a threat, and he was behaving in a threatening manner, and I was like, yeah, sure, he should have been, he had a right to be arrested because he did kick the back of the agent's vehicle, and he broke the tail light. But that's a crime right there. That's criminal damage. So they should have at least contained, not fucking shot him. Shouldn't have gone back, But what I should have done is just fucking put him to the ground, contain him, cuff him, and then take him into custody, and then you can question him and interrogate him over what's going on. But they had no right to, for any gunshots. No fucking. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. What is this world coming to? Anyway, I've just gone off on a tangent about that. Sorry about that, but it's just Tom Macdonald has just triggered me. Anyway.
So they're buying guns and tracking positions. Go tell the parents of the kids who were killed. Illegal immigrants are really the victims. They say.
Yeah, the borders are wide open. Immigrants are coming into the country and killing us, or killing fucking kids and doing all sorts of shit. What the fuck?
Kids who were killed, illegal immigrants are really the victims. They say America ain't safe if you're black or trans or gay. I think it's way more dangerous to be a Christian. Y'all started acting different back when Anthony Fauci made you keep the ones you love at a distance. They're scrolling through their TikToks, Antifa clips. They say that Trump is Hitler. They're mad they missed. They think that how they feel is how it is, and conservatives are evil. We shouldn't live.
This is why I hate politics so much, because all politics does is just divides people. And my personal opinion on politics is just a well-designed program to keep people divided, because we're stronger together than we are divided. And the politicians and those who are in charge of them, that are higher up than the government, they know that. So they use politics. I think politics is more not I think it's just how weaponized it is. It's used as a weapon. It's, politics is more of a weapon than it is, as a other than. Let me see if I can get my thoughts right. I'll say is that me politics is more of just a weapon being used against us, rather than being a tool for us to be able to express how we feel, to get a better, as a system, to create a better country and to have decent fucking people in position to run the country that works for us, not against us. But but politics is just a system designed to keep us divided. It's because wherever you sit on political side, whether it's left, right, whichever, there's no right way of side to be. But being on the left I don't think it's the right way to be, and being on the right is not the right way to be, because it's keeping us divided, and people that are on the left and the right, we can't come together and have a fucking normal conversation and just and just be normal. We can't because we're so divided, because we've got ourselves in a situation where we're we're fighting against each other, and it's because of fucking politics. Like, why? Everybody's Tom Macdonald's brought this out in me, and so don't blame me, blame Tom. But yeah, blame Tom Macdonald for making me go off on tangents.
Is Hitler, they're mad they missed. They think that how they feel is how it is, and conservatives are evil, we shouldn't live. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by...
No, I mean, that is a point. Like, if you don't follow the narrative, if you're different from somebody else, your thoughts align differently, your views align differently, then they see you as then you're portrayed as an enemy. You're the enemy. It's like you're either with us or against us. And that's clearly the wrong. That's what sort of mindset is that? It shouldn't be about being either with us or against us. It should, because we have that sort of mentality, and we've been and that's the mentality that we've been we've become that way. Society has become like that. It's like, oh, you're either with me or you're against me. That kind of thing. Like, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. I hate that. I hate it. I just hate that whole mentality of, oh, you're either with us or against us. That kind of mentality is self-destructive, just counterproductive. It's just really not. It's just ridiculous. It's a stupid mindset to have, a mentality to have, and we're being forced to have that mentality. I don't vote. I try and stay away from politics as much as possible, because I just can't stand it. I really cannot stand fucking politics in any way, shape or form, because I personally think that politics is just a system created by the higher ups to keep us divided. Because if it wasn't for politics and his political views, would we be hating each other as much as we do? If I think politics is just a way of it's just a way of being controlled. That's all it is at the end of the day. That's all politics really is. It's just a system designed to keep us controlled, so that the government and the higher ups can keep us controlled. And that's all it is. And we're fighting each other. We're falling out with each other. We're hating each other because political views. Seriously, ridiculous. Because that's exactly what they want us to do. Because we're weaker divided than we are to stick together. And they know that. And they don't want us to stick together. They want us divided. Because we're weaker when we're divided. That's nothing. That's why the whole politics system was invented in the first place. But, here's what it is. Thank you, Tom, for making me go off on a tangent. Don't blame me for this, by the way, for going off on tangents. It's Tom Macdonald. He brought this out on me. Okay? I'm only joking, Tom. I'm mucking about. But, yeah. But,
Your last breath, 'cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, then say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left. Scratching swastikas and Teslas ain't gon' change a thing. You can burn our cities down, but we'll just make them great again. Oh, they hate us 'cause they say that we are full of hate. They wanna kill all the police trying to keep them safe. They'll shoot that badge of yours right off your chest. They want a civil war. Pray for the left. They'll shoot that red hat off your head, then make a meme of your last breath. 'Cause you're not like them, so they want you dead, but we'll still pray for the left. They'll say that they're hurt by things we said, then say we deserve it when we're dead. When we're shot in the neck with our last breath, we'll still pray for the left. Praying for the left.
well,
The pen.
I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to avoid that advert. God damn it. Let's get that advert off the TV. Well, it's not TV, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's Tom Macdonald, and obviously, but yeah, I get it, like fucking like the political polarization. No, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how society's going. And I've already gone on a long tangent about it, and longer than I thought I was going to. Well, I didn't even know I was going to go on a tangent, to be honest with you, but Tom Macdonald sort of pulled that out of me. But yeah, I don't know what more can I say. It's just like the mainstream media influence. And the idea that people are being brainwashed by the news cycles, social media, of every platform on social media is, it's just one big fucking mental head fuck, to be honest with you. And that's what politics is. It's one big mental head fuck. I can't stand politics in any way, shape or form. This is why I don't really just react to Tom Macdonald that much. It's not. I ain't got a problem with him. I mean, this is his thing, and this is what he does. So, I respect that. I mean, but it's because I don't really like politics. And it's such a divisive subject, and it's very very the way that politics has been designed to keep us divided and not it's just we need to take a step back and you actually just you look at what politics is actually what it's doing to people, and and just what it's doing to us. It's destroying us. They're just trying to get us as riled up as possible, as angry as we possibly can, so that we can destroy ourselves. It's just crazy, and it's just a manufactured. I think personally that politics is just a manufactured program or system designed specifically to keep us divided and to get us angry, to make us fucking hate each other, and and just trying to destroy ourselves. Because at the end of the day, I see that the world is pretty much just one big fucking monopoly board, really. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here before I go off too much. Go too far with this. I know I'm getting old. Oh no, because I said something that people didn't like. Oh no. I think that I mean it was a great song. Actually, I met Tom Macdonald. He's really talented, a very talented guy, very smart guy as well. And I don't know what more I can say. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. So till the next one, be safe, be healthy. Catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace. I'm out. Peace.